3 months' salary. That's what they say you should spend on your partner's engagement ring.
3 months of an archdeacon's salary. Ka-ching. How about we agree to spend more than you get on the collection plate and less than a car?
Oh, there's a bit of wiggle room there.
Who's buying a car?
Nobody.
We should, next month. Or would you like me to learn to drive in yours?
Well, if turning 17 doesn't trigger some automatic right to learn to drive.
No, my mum didn't learn till she was ancient.
Well, I'll probably be dead before I'm ancient, so...
Oh, you won't. You'll get on top of this diabetes and routine will be second nature.
Like driving will. After your birthday. You got your insulin?
Yes. Right, I'm going to the precinct. Bye.
I think you've just raised someone's expectations there.
Yeah, well, talking of which, I best let my mum know about us.
What, now?
If she finds out from someone else, then she'll never let us forget it, ever.
Hey, are we expecting Izzy back today?
Oh, I'm expecting a call any second.
What, from home? What time's she clocking on? Mind you, I've been no rush if I've been working from home in my gym jams for weeks with some hunky new man making me an egg on toast.
Oh, that'll be her now.
Oh, tell her I'll ring her later for a goss. Oh, I really miss Izzy. I feel really bad because in the first lockdown, I was chatting to her all the time, but since we've got busier...
We've not got a dress code. I bet if you want to work in your gym jams, you can. We should have a sleepwear day, a fundraiser. Mind you, Beth doesn't sleep in out, so...
Coffee cut?
Lovely. Think he's all right, even though she sleeps naked.
I've got a calendar next to the machine now, so I'll write all the deadlines on it.
Carla still wants you to come in. Izzy, can you hear me? Have you frozen? Well, look, I can try and push her back to Monday, give you a bit more time to get your head around it. Izzy?
She's not hung up again.
Oh no, I think the signal went.
Never had you down as a sneak.
Eh?
If you'd had to choose 2 words to describe you, I'd have gone blunt instrument.
You what?
Nothing is going to get in the way of me marrying Billy.
Right, so is this your way of telling me that you said yeah?
Like you didn't already know. What is it you think you've got on me? Come on, let's hear it.
I don't know what you're on about, mate.
Yeah, I thought so. Nothing. Right, if you think I'm going to let you cause aggro for me and Billy...
Are you threatening me?
Just warning you. I won, you lost. Get over it.
You get in my face again, you'll need a staff discount or one of them coffins, you hear me?
Paul?
Couldn't have made things any easier for them. Kept it civil for summer.
What have you done?
Now,
Well, he's obviously upset about summer.
I've not done out.
Are you actually looking for images or just raving in your head?
These Ibiza pics take me right back. Hey, see that DJ booth? Put it in there. 3,000 clubbers.
Oh. Are these the right images for our Insta, though? We need shots that look more like our gigs.
Well, why don't we set up somewhere and take some?
Jenny'd know of that. Lugging all the bar gear out just for a photo shoot.
Well, tell her it's a do for some.
Who?
Hey,
No?
I just ran into Debbie. She said she'd consider part-time. I mean, that'd be perfect, wouldn't it?
Well, this is going to be pretty full-on, babe, once we're rolled out.
Of course, but you'll still have to work, right? Only there, you would be assistant manager. A step up, more money.
Less flexibility.
If it's more money, he can do less hours. You'll still be doing shifts here, won't you?
Yeah, but the Rovers is part of the project, so... I'm sorry, your point's not quite landing.
It's not a bad shout, actually. I just can't think about it now, though, babe.
Well, I better get back.
Right.
See you later.
See you.
I wasn't being funny with her. It's just, you're gonna need work you can pick up and drop once we're launched.
You know, which will be never if we don't get the publicity shots. So let's go find someone who'll book us.
I can't. Emma's running late.
How late?
Dropping a present for Simon's 18th. Be there soon as.
Simon, 18. Today?
Am I doing the right thing?
Well, you're weighing an empty suitcase on some bathroom scales, Gail, so no.
She means leaving us and her grandchildren and a mum.
Yes, all right. I was actually talking about Sam. Worried about upsetting him and Nick.
Oh, well, stuff the rest of us.
Since when have you ever been bothered?
Actually, you know, it does make sense weighing the case. Because the lighter the case, the more clothes. And people have bigger pants at your mum's age.
Go and make us a brew, Shona.
Nick's a big boy, Mum. Sure he'll be fine.
Yes, but I'm the what's-it between him and Sam.
Jam?
If I'm not here, Natasha won't bring him to the street. I mean, she's already worried about him coming to say goodbye in case Nick's there. Maybe I shouldn't go.
Get everything back in the drawers, then. She puts the big pants in. Big pants out.
I'm worried, David. Can't you ever take anything seriously?
I'm not over the moon that you're going. But you nearly died, you know, so you kind of have to. And this way, we get to keep hold of you for a bit longer, don't we? And if you ever tell anybody that I said that, I'll just deny it, okay? And I'm not gonna say I love you, because I'm not, all right?
It'll be like the good old days.
You haven't even asked if you can move back in yet.
Well, Todd moves out, hasn't he?
And you just assume I'm going to rent it straight back out?
Well, it's not all about the rent, Eileen, fortunately. It's mostly about the company, sparkle, the pizzazz.
What do you mean, fortunately, it's not about the rent?
Well, I'll pay it. Of course I will. I mean, I'll even back pay it once I'm more solvent.
Unbelievable. Todd said you take advantage. What's he going to say when I tell him he'd moved back in rent-free?
Well, don't tell him.
Well, too right, I'm not going to tell him because it's not going to happen.
What did he want?
He's trying to get me to tear my hair out in my own home.
Get a hat?
Hilarious.
No, seriously, you need a hat, Mum.
I don't suit hats.
Yeah, I don't suit suits, but I'll wear one if the occasion demands it.
Well, the only place for hats is on a building site or at some family wedding.
Lucky I'm not planning an extension then.
Billy said yes.
Yes,
Oh.
blimey, that penny dropped so hard I think it shook the teacups in Roy's. Oh, idiot. Look at this. Unknown number. Look, you've a lot to lose, Todd, and I'll make that happen.
Who is it?
Paul, the jealous ex, he's already stuck an anonymous note through our door, and now he's obviously got himself a SIM card so that he can text me abuse. But there goes your wedding invite. Loser. Send. Right, where were we?
So I'm thinking a fascinator, feathers, short veil.
I can knock one of those up on the dining table. I mean, a couple of deconstructed pigeons and the living room nets.
No chance. My son finally gives me a reason to glam up, and I'm not going to pass up on posh champagne.
Is it bringing back memories? And this is your desk. I know, isn't it gorgeous? Kurt did that.
I can't.
Oh, love. We all felt like that when we started back properly. You know, I was saying to Beth the other day that, isn't it strange how quickly it feels like we've never been away?
Can I call you back?
Yeah.
You got a printer?
Well, yeah, I'm photocopier. Well, triples as a scanner. In fact, if my Wi-Fi signal is strong enough, you could connect to my network and thereby send printing directly to the unit. Why?
Oh, stop texting me stupid insults, you brains. That's good timing. Veg soup.
You seen this? pinned to the door downstairs?
Mary Todd, you'll regret it. Ask about the lies.
Who's done this? What does it mean?
I didn't want to say anything, but it's Paul.
Paul? Doesn't look like he's writing.
He's not that stupid.
What does it mean? Ask about the lies. And why a helpline flyer?
Why what?
Well, the flyer is from the helpline. What's his point? Lies at the helpline, about the helpline?
He's probably just had one stuffed in his pocket from when he worked there. He's trying to undermine us. He threatened me.
When?
Today. Said that I was going to get staff discount on a coffin.
He said what? Why didn't you tell me?
Because I thought I'd sorted it by being reasonable with him.
Well, if he can't deal with us getting married, then he needs to stay out of our way.
No, look, let's just stay out of his way till he gets used to it.
Discount on a coffin? I will not have him speak to you like that.
Leave it. I shouldn't have said anything. Look, let's not wind him up, all right? He'll start saying all sorts, anything, just to mess us up.
No, we are getting married. If he can't deal with it, then he's out of our lives.
Beth once told me that if you get lost mountaineering, you end up having to get in one of them bivvy survival bags with someone. It's better without pyjamas.
Kirk, I really don't think this fundraising nightwear thought is going to fly. Just move on.
Is Carla in? Or Sarah?
Everyone's out to lunch. You all right?
I think something's going on with Izzy.
Wow.
Well, I don't know. I was hoping you could tell me. You know, you're mates. She's just texted me asking me to take Jake full time.
What, permanently?
Yeah.
She normally fights you for, Jake.
Exactly. I think something's gone on.
Well, maybe she's worried she's going to get tired starting back here. She's not had to travel anywhere for ages.
Well, do you know that, or are you guessing?
That makes sense.
Are you guessing? Look, if you're here, will you let me know, please? Cheers.
What are you doing here?
Oh, well, I thought I'd bring a picnic, considering I'm not going to see you for a while.
But you can't be here. Natasha's due any minute.
Natasha?
Yes, Sam wanted to say goodbye and she made me promise she wouldn't be here.
Okay, look, well, why don't you have the picnic? And just give Sam my love, won't you? Make sure you give Sam my love.
Come on in. Oh, it's nice to see you.
Look, it's a truffle tree. Well, it's a normal tree, but there's spores, and in 5 years there'll be truffles. Mum says she'll get me a sniffer pig to find them.
That was a joke.
It's so you want to come home, see how it's doing.
It's beautiful, Sam. And don't worry, I'll always want to come home. And part cobble me.
Shall I find where to plant it?
We can't stay long.
No, and I want to see you, and, well, it's all sinkholey out there. And I've got us a picnic.
Ooh, have you got sausage rolls?
So how much are Ryan and Daisy charging you?
It's a freebie.
No. I thought you must have figured out a way to get my granddad to hand over your inheritance.
Grandma Deidre put rules on it.
Yeah. Education. What else was it?
Advancement.
Well, by my 18th, I'll have worked out a way to get it all handed over in one big, massive pile of lovely cash.
Oh, well, good luck with that one.
Right, DJ booth there, front and centre. Bar over there. Bank of lights. Speakers. We're doing lasers.
I am not putting the bar back there. Why should you be front and centre?
Because tonight, God is a DJ.
Right, well, it's today, not tonight. And an hour set up, the DJ's for sound, not decoration.
Are you sure it's a freebie?
I thought it was just some music and drinks for your launch picks.
Oh, you felt wrong, Simon. No, Victoria Park is about to become one big mosh pit, mate.
Ignore him. Mosh pits don't photograph well, all right? Think dance floor, smoke machine. Daytime party's going to be part of our offer, so it'll look amazing.
Oh, I hope you put the word out.
I'm coming.
You have, haven't you?
Yeah, of course. Look, most of my mates are waiting out for Saturday.
Hey, look, it's your date. You celebrate it however you like. The important thing is what you wear. You're gonna be all over Insta.
Have you got a booking?
Trial run, come photo shoot. Oh, you need your glad rags.
Me?
Yeah, for the photos. Variety. We don't want just teenagers.
Don't look so worried. Is it the photos? Little tip-off. My mate, she owns the boutique shop in the precinct. Do you know it, Devlin's?
I do. It's pricey.
Well, she's having twins, so she's selling off all the stock. And if you mention my name, you'll get a 50% discount.
That's great.
Ryan, we're saving.
That is saving. If we get great shots today, then we won't have to do this again till the bookings roll in.
Hey, no pressure. I can do the dressing up. As long as one of us goes full influencer, we'll get the shots.
Is it you in there?
It's me. Look, give us a call when you get this, will you?
Ivy's pyjamas!
Eh?
Me and Sal was saying how it'd be a great fundraiser if people went to work in the pyjamas. You could have Ivy's ones.
What exactly did you think you'd achieve?
Oh, here we go.
I was talking to him.
Look, if you've got an issue, you should have come to me, not starting on Todd. You're better than that, Paul.
Actually, I may let Scooby-Doo and Scram. X's of X's, Beth always says.
Look, Todd started it, OK?
Right now, what I need is a quiet, harmonious house for summer.
So tell your boyfriend, sorry, fiancé. Kicking off at people won't help that.
You're jealous. I understand how hard that is.
What? I was minding my own business.
You threatened him.
Oh, he asked for that.
Right, you just need to stay away. Not just from Todd, but from me and Summer.
Whoa, you're not stopping me from seeing Summer.
Yeah, I am. And if you care about her, you will respect that. She has got a lot to deal with right now. The last thing she needs is to feel like she's picking sides. Just sort your head out, and then we'll talk.
You're right, you look...
Just spoke to Paul.
And?
I mean, want to blame you, of course.
Yeah, look, whatever he said to you about me...
No, he didn't. Well, I think it wasn't hot air and sad excuses. Look, I think the kindest thing we can do is just give him some space. You know, let him come to terms with us, and then we can see about there being any friendship. All right? Catch you in a bit.
Todd, do you want to meet for a drink later? Celebrate.
Yeah? Oh, that didn't take him long. Texting me abuse because Billy's had a go at him.
Who? Paul?
Well, anonymous Paul, a.k.a. desperate sad loser, as I pointed out to him in my last reply. Oh, he wants to go on a date.
A date?
Well, if you can count 5 o'clock red rec, be there or else as a date.
Will you go?
It'd be entertaining to see his face. I could film it.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
He started it. I'm just winning.
You sure you're not just panicking?
Of course I am. Daisy's gorgeous.
You're gorgeous.
Why can't Ryan see what she's doing?
You're asking me? Being blind to other people's games is my specialist subject.
It's just the way she's dead flirty with him and then acts like she's my best mate. You know, she was on about knowing the woman who runs Devlin's Fashions. Mention my name, you'll get tons off.
Try it. If she's showing off, then you'll catch her out. And if she's telling the truth, look, buy yourself something that'll knock him dead.
Summer needs all the support she can get.
Well, he can't stop you from seeing her.
Of course he can. What am I to her?
But you're her ex's stepdad. No, you're her ex's... Hang on. She's your ex-stepdaughter.
I'm now...
Didn't you tell him that you never wrote that?
Well, I never got the chance.
Well, go and tell him then.
Nah, he'll just say that I'm lying.
Somewhat weird about all this, you know. What's Todd after? He's engaged. He's got what he wanted.
It's half a reminding me.
This morning when he was having a go, what was it he said?
I won, you lost.
No, before that, something about you having something on him.
He said, whatever I think I've got on him, I'm wrong.
You know, people normally kick off worse when they're guilty of something. He seemed guilty. Like, whatever he thinks you've got on him is true.
He wouldn't write this, would he? About lies. Not if he was really hiding something.
Well, who else goes to the outline? Who else would have access to those flyers?
Don't set the bar too high, will you? Max will be 18 in a few years. Crack it, don't kids grow up fast these days?
Yeah.
Oh, Leanne, sorry, I didn't...
He's fine. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure you don't look fine?
Well, she is, she's fine. What about Gail? Is she all packed?
Oh, you reckon she'd be going for good, the fuss she's making? I reckon she's going to jib it.
What, she's having second thoughts?
It's the Natasha thing. She's convinced that she's the jam or the glue or something.
Hinge?
Yeah, the hinge. Gail's fretting that Nick's not going to get to see Sam until she's back. If then.
Well, I'm sure Natasha will change her mind eventually.
Well, you can't blame her. I mean, Nick did get him kidnapped and shot at.
None of this was Nick's fault.
Yeah, well, if I was his mum, I'd be fuming.
Whatever's happened, all right, Nick and Sam should be able to see each other. Natasha knows that.
Sam's not afraid of a bit of hard graft, is he? He wouldn't let me help him dig.
Oh, he likes to do things himself.
You know, Nick was about Sam's age when he lost his father.
I don't want to talk about Nick.
No, but I need to say, if I don't, I'll regret it, so please just humour me. I think it's why Nick's finding this so hard. I mean, he must look at Sam and think, I was so young, so lost.
Well, Nick grew up with his dad there. It's different.
Twice the regret, I suppose.
I'll go get Sam. We should go.
No, it's okay. It won't be Nick. He knows to stay away.
Sorry, Gail. I know that you're packing. It was Natasha I came to see. Nick needs to see Sam.
Oh, I didn't come here to have everyone bang on about Nick.
Look, I understand that you're nervous. But everything that happened to Sam was my fault. Nick's only crime in all this is loyalty and concern for his family. Sam just got caught up.
Oh, well, that's all right then. That would have helped me while I picked him up off the street.
I know grief, Natasha. Look, if you let Nick see Sam, I swear I will do everything in my power to make sure that he comes to no harm.
The thing is...
Nick has got so much to give. He's just desperate to make up for lost time.
My priority is Sam.
And how did Sam feel when we were in hiding? Please, Natasha. For both their sakes. Safe trip, girl.
He said that he was positive that she was in, but she didn't answer the door or her phone.
Well, hang on, I think that's Izzy now. Hi, Izzy. Oh, sorry, I thought it was going to be Izzy.
Shh. Oh, sorry. How rude. I just... Izzy's on the toilet. She's in the bathroom. Are you her boss?
Yes, I am.
Hello, Carla.
No, I'm Sarah. I'm the other boss.
Right. The lockdown.
Sorry, can I ask, who are you?
What? I'm a... well... Bubble? Izzy fell and I had to, well, assist. Well, that was last year. I'm the flat next door. I didn't get out much and so we, well, anyway, you need to know. The whole year, no care, no outdoors. She's not ready to return. Far from it. Very far. Oh, Izzy, sorry. It rang and I knew you were waiting for a call.
Yeah, I called.
And here she is. Nice to meet you, Carla.
Hi, Sarah.
Hey, Izzy, we're worried about you.
I've decided it's not the right job anymore. I'm resigning. I'll pop the letter in the post. Bye.
you doing? Looking at fascinators?
No, I've decided on a big brimmer, cast mysterious shadows across my face.
Yeah, the more the better.
Ah, celebration, I assume.
You're quick to the gossip.
No. Someone got a call with a request for a day off. Been trying to winkle my way into Todd's best man role, but he's having none of it.
Oh, I want to be the star of the show.
No. I'm happy to take a supporting role. Has the mother of the bride secured an escort, for example? No stranger to dressing up smart, me, you know.
You'll be having me arriving in a hearse next. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll get an invite when he starts his list.
You will. Excellent. Excellent. Perfect.
You know, your brother's first attempt at a wedding, he climbed through a toilet window.
Not me, right? I am marrying Billy. Nobody's going to get in the way of that. Least of all me.
Aren't you supposed to be talking down Paul?
Well, getting stood up's good practice for his single life. Oh, 2 texts. Where are you? And you better be coming. Impatient. Only 5 minutes late. So far.
Don't be unkind. He did love Billy.
I'm helping him let go.
Well, it doesn't look like it from here.
Todd moves in mysterious ways.
Don't say that to Billy.
What, because it's sacrilegious?
No, because it sounds pathetic.
Right. Shop. I'm cooking tonight for my fiancée and stepdaughter. Can't wait to hear your little speech about me. Gushing and sentimental, please, Mother.
What speech?
You nearly had you there, aye? Still, it must be very exciting.
Obs. Yep. See you.
Ooh. Someone's got themselves in Eileen's bad books, then.
Mind your own business.
I could make it my business.
Why?
Because it could serve us both. How's about when either of us gets in a company, we big each other up? She don't want to listen to us bigging ourselves up, but each other. She might start to feel like she's missing out.
Missing out on what?
Well, for you, your sparkling witch, your fierce loyalty.
Thanks.
No, I was practicing.
Oh.
So what do you say? A pincer movement. Project Win Eileen Over.
Oh, hey, Si, go stand next to Ryan.
Oh, Amy, film the gorgeous vision that is Alia.
Do you like it? Fran got me it. I'm not splurging money we've not got.
No one said you were. And I'm not being work shy, all right? I promise. All this. Just feels like coming home.
Oh, Daisy, redo your walk-in. I want to get it on camera. Oh, it's proper looks. Why didn't you tell me you decided to go to the boutique?
You've done this on purpose.
Done what?
You both look great.
No, I'm not wearing it right, am I? Alia's rocking it. I've had mine taken up too short and feel a bit cleavagey. I should put a jumper on.
No, it's not cold.
When are we expecting the hordes?
Time?
Right, yeah. I told you they're not exactly hordes, but just a couple of mates, and they've just got off the tram, so I'm gonna go get them now.
What if there's only half a dozen of them?
Then you'll be glad you know Daisy. Crops, angles, filters, effects, and enough room to get what we're after, so I reckon we've stumbled on plan A.
Peter, look, I've signed your name on the card and I'll pop it over to Simon's in a bit, all right? You can do something with him tomorrow once you're discharged. No, I'm sure he'd rather have a proper present than a blooming something from the hospital charity shop. Listen, I've got to go. I'll speak to you later. I love you. Goodbye. Bye-bye. I thought you clocked off.
Are you busy?
Well, I wouldn't be sat here at this time otherwise, would I?
Okay, I'll keep it quick. You're getting it wrong about Izzy.
Oh. I'm assuming the slower version would have been less rude.
She says she's resigning. Forcing her into work has just pushed her over the edge.
Well, she hasn't said she's resigning to me.
You're not her only boss.
Yes, well, I'm the boss that's handling this from now on. Okay, maybe mixed messages is the problem, you know?
The bloke in the flat next door, who isn't her boyfriend, by the way, just says she's not ready to come back.
Hold on a minute. The bloke from the flat next door, what is he, your agent? Head of HR? Since ever, she's been vaccinated, okay? She's on the payroll. Her work was shoddy. Now, I've asked her if there's anything we should know, and she said she was fine. So if any of that's changed, you can tell me yourself. Hello, Underworld. Speaking.
Hey, this is a surprise.
You can see Sam. But one more thing, anything, any cause for me to worry. If he comes home with so much as a plaster on his knee...
He won't. Okay, I understand. I love him.
Sam, you can come in now.
You need to see the tree. There'll be truffles by the time I'm 15. Tell I'm modelling you.
Can't wait to see it.
These are amazing. Everything goes at a different dough.
Told you. It's not what you shoot, it's how you shoot it.
Babe, if you're done, why don't we head into town, make a night of it?
Sound. Defo.
Is this how it's gonna be?
What?
DJ packs up his laptop and speakers and leaves Daisy to do the entire bar on her own. Even if it's 3 a.m. up some back street in town.
No. Of course not. I'm sorry. I was just getting excited. I'll follow you home in a bit.
Thank you. And you know, there are perks to helping the barmaid.
Oi! Oi! Paul, you idiot! Will. Busted. So it was you? The flyer, all those texts?
I was gonna do it and all. Break in. But sat in your living room when your vicar got home. Spilled a lot. I didn't know he was engaged neither. Till you told me in a text. How thick was that? It's broke. I'm sure it is.
It was fine, it was an accident.
Well, the bill's gone up.
What bill?
If it weren't for me, you would have never scored Billy. I'm like your Tinder.
Yeah, and I paid you.
Well, now I'm skinned and I owe money. I want $3,000.
No chance.
That's a bargain. Having me pretend to Paul that my stepdad was smacking my mum. What about Summer? She could have been dead thanks to you.
Shut it! All right, how's your other shoulder? Because right now I'd say it's at risk.
$4,000. You want to keep threatening me?
Your ankle, how's that? Do you want to keep threatening me? Let's forget this ever happened, right? Don't come round here again. I'm serious. You don't want to fall out with me.
You all right? Time for meeting me.
I'm seeing someone. Just want to be upfront about that. I mean, I'm happy to have a drink with you and...
Oh, sorry. No, I'm not after you, and no offence.
It's with you saying you and Billy had split up and you wanted to see me.
Ah, yeah. See how that sounds now? You must think I'm a right shark.
I was flattered. Is it the job, then? Only if you're after your job back, then...
Wow, you really think I'm on the make, don't you?
Sorry. Shall we start again?
Yeah. This is about Billy.
Right. What went wrong with you and him?
Tons. He's engaged to Todd now.
Of course he is. Makes sense, that.
What do you mean?
Just that I thought he was always after either you or Billy. He never shut up about the two of you. As soon as you left the helpline over that Will stuff, he ghosted me.
I thought you two were tight.
So did I. Always seemed to have an agenda, though, Todd. Must have been Billy all along.
Can I get you a coffee?
Put the telly on. Distract yourself. Or by the time he comes in, you will be like a coiled spring.
Daisy and that shop manager mate of hers planned it. I know they did. Daisy's said to watch for me, then her mate tells me how to wear it, then calls Daisy, who goes and gets the same dress.
Alia, try to forget it. Jealousy is an ugly thing. He loves you. Ryan, I hear it went well.
Top of the top. Yeah. Thought we were going into town.
I'm not in the mood now.
Oh, well, I said I'd pop in to see Kathy, so I'll see you both in a bit.
Simon looked happy.
Well, Simon's got some business. Well, inquiries. Daisy uploaded some shots.
Who's that?
Hey? Oh, Daisy. She's choosing a pic for the flyer. That's a joke one. Look a right dog.
She's just spent all day with you. Does she have to text now? Another pic?
No, it's nothing.
Come on, show me.
No, it's just because, when you send a text to someone and you realise it sounds a bit abrupt because you usually put R-X, as in R-kiss, but you just put R, or A for you. So you send the X after.
So it's just a kiss, the text. She's after you.
Give over.
She is, and you're too stupid to see it.
Oh, cheers.
Well, either that or you like it.
It's work.
Oh, yeah, right. She's checked out your hobbies and then dived in bigging you up.
Hobbies?
Also, just because she can't bear that you're actually ready to settle down.
Maybe I'm not. Especially with someone that doesn't believe in what I'm doing. You know what? I'm going for a walk.
When he first came to the helpline, I didn't trust Todd. But he won me over. Well, asked me out, that kind of won me over.
Why didn't you trust him?
I don't know. Just didn't seem the sort to volunteer for this kind of thing. Like he was playing a part. Weird how whoever it is used one of our flyers. It wasn't me, by the way, if that's what you're thinking. But I'm not surprised Todd's got something to hide.
No, me neither. And I'm gonna find out what. Someone's got it in for him. I want to know what they know.
I'm asking you to keep a distance from him, just while you're getting stable.
I am stable. What if Paul wants to see me?
Well, I've asked him to stay away. He's sorting his head out. But he's causing trouble between me and Todd.
No, he's not.
He threatened you, didn't he, Todd?
Paul threatened you?
He was upset.
But he's not okay how he's behaving.
I shouldn't have let him get to me.
He's grieving, in a way. And us getting engaged, well, he's just not dealing with it.
I feel dead sorry for him. He's been lovely to me.
Well, you had enough to deal with. And this is to help Paul. It's for his own good and Todd's.
Okay.
We shouldn't freeze him out for too long. He loves summer.
Well, he just needs to accept how things are. Right. I am going to go and run my fiancée a bath.
What? No, don't come here. Where are you? Stay there. You pop out to get some milk. It's your turn for tea in bed tomorrow.
Woohoo! And I want photos when you're with Sam, loads of them.
Do you want him to send them via me so I can crop Nick out of them?
No, and I want photos of you and all of you.
Oh, you wouldn't want any of mine. The only photos on my phone are the inside of my handbag. Now, I bought you a little present.
What is it?
A curling brush, mini straighteners, and some clips.
I thought it was a good luck charm or something.
Oh, sweetheart, hair doesn't need luck, it needs work. Take care, I love you.
Yeah, and don't go copping off and bringing back a toy boy.
Oh.
Why not?
Because, David, what if I fancied him and then we had an affair and then it messed up our marriage and it was bad for the kids?
Don't cop off with a toy boy.
I'm going for less stress, not more. And Nick, photos, don't forget.
I won't.
And don't blow it with Natasha. I mean it.
See you soon!
Oh, bye, Tom.
Bye-bye.
Take care now.
Hey, put your belt on. Put your belt on.
Send us a card.
Oh, hello. I guess you're not here to offer me a top-up of Merlot, are you?
Concerned about your poor management.
Well, we didn't quite put it like that.
We're worried about Izzy.
You do realise this is outside of working hours, don't you? I will be calling Izzy tomorrow to discuss the situation.
Tomorrow's too late.
She'll posted a resignation.
She needs reassurance. You leaving her hanging all day.
Excuse me, I've not left her hanging. Why do I get the feeling this isn't just about Izzy with you, Sarah?
Of course it's about Izzy.
Really? Listen, I was a manager when you were still putting shamrocks on a pint of Guinness, so stop trying to undermine me.
She's not herself, is she?
And that fella she's got knocking about, he's worried about her too.
Yes, and like I said, I'll be calling her tomorrow.
Can you just call her?
Sarah, we are a business, all right? We're not a counselling service, and I'll handle Izzy my way. If she needs support, I'll give her support. But I'm not going to do it just because you lot turn up mob-handed telling me how to do my job. So if there's nothing else, you can take your protest march somewhere else. Oh, and Sarah, I know what you're doing, all right? But you forget. I'm not scared of being seen as bad cop to them lot. So back off.
I'm not going to be able to do anything. I want compo. It's fractured.
Oh, yeah? Find that out in your home x-ray, did you? You haven't been anywhere near a hospital.
Yeah, but I know what's up with it. And £4 grand's not enough. I want 5.
Look, mate.
Mate, is it?
I'm sorry that you got yourself into a bit of trouble. But I haven't got that kind of money. Here. It's all I've got. We got on, didn't we? And I paid you well for what you did for me. Maybe there'll be some other work in the future. So you do well to stay on the right side of me.
How much?
600.
2 cards in the cash machine, then. It's easy as that. 300, bosh. Another 300, bosh.
I maxed me overdraft.
600. Just leaves 4,400.
Maybe your word against mine, and I know who Billy's going to believe.
Till I show him the evidence. I kept the SIM card with all the texts you sent me. The ones you made me send to Paul.
No, you didn't.
Because you saw me bin the phone. You should have made me destroy it in front of you.
If I were you, I'd hand that over. Now.
Can't. It's with a mate. He's been told if I don't come back or I'm put in hospital, that he posts it to a certain church near here with a note. Dear Billy the Vicar.
You're bluffing.
You're a gamble. I want that money.
And Coronation Street continues on Friday night at 7:30. Well, after their incredible win at the weekend, the Danes are all that stand between Southgate's men and a place in the Euro 2020 final. Don't miss England versus Denmark live here on ITV tomorrow night from 6:30. We're off to the Seaside Surgery next tonight, though, for Doc Martin.